So today I'm playing Microsoft Flight Simulator 98. Now, I played Flight Simulator a lot when I was much younger, not this particular version of the game, but I have played other versions of the game before, like 2002, 2004, and X, and if I still owned those games, I would probably be playing those versions of Flight Simulator instead of this one, but unfortunately, the only two Flight Simulator games I own anymore is 98 and 2000. And the reason I'm playing 98 is because whenever I play Flight Simulator 2000, it has a whole bunch of frame rate issues that, at the moment, I do not know how to fix. So, we're just going to play Flight Simulator 98 for now, and I see what I think is a boat out there in the ocean. Anyway, so yeah, we have Flight Simulator 98. This is the wonderful world of Flight Simulator 98 right here. We have a plane taking off right in front of us. So as you can see, yeah, all the textures in this game are pixelated. I have no idea how to make the textures more clearer. I tried messing around with a whole bunch of graphics settings, but it didn't help with the quality of the textures, so for now the textures are just going to stay pixelated. I'm not sure if they're supposed to look all pixelated, but maybe they are. I don't know, this game is old. It was released in 1997, so... But I tried to set the graphics to the highest settings possible, and this is the best I can do. So I know it doesn't look gorgeous necessarily, but it's the best I could do. So, okay, I guess this plane's waiting for us to take off, so... Alright, so we're just gonna release the parking brakes, and we're gonna put the throttle up right here. I am actually using a joystick to play this game, so this joystick I've had for quite a long time, and I'm surprised it even still works. So, here we go. This engine's really quiet. Let me turn this up a bit. Alright, there we go. I'm just kind of taking off right here. View the propellers. There we go. There's all the other planes. Oh, what the heck? Okay. I guess we're just taking off then. Alright. So just moving the joystick around, you can turn the plane. So yeah, it's just flying. That's basically all you do in this game. It is a flight simulator, after all. All you're doing is flying. So, yeah. I don't know, it's not... I personally don't think it's the most exciting idea for a video game, but whatever. I played this a lot when I was much younger. I enjoy playing this game quite a bit. Look at this really detailed city. Now, of course, you do need to be careful, because it is possible to crash your plane in this game, unless you have the crash settings turned off, which, well, actually, hang on a second. Let me pause the simulation. Can you do that in this game? You do have a whole bunch of options right here. Like, you have flights, you have aircraft, world, options, views, and help. I'm not sure if you can disable crashes in this version of Flight Simulator. I know you can do it in Flight Simulator 2000, but not sure if you can do it in 98. Oh, yes, you can. Yeah, you can click ignore crash right here. Then we can detect crash and reset situation, detect crash and blah. I can't even speak properly right now. Actually, I would like to know what this does. Detect crash and show graph. I guess we'll enable those other options as well, so I can crash into buildings. Alright. In that case, I better avoid them here. Holy jeez. On here. I will be showing you what happens when you crash your plane in this game, but, yeah, by the way, there's the smoke system. Isn't that the most realistic looking smoke you've ever seen? Again, I'm not sure if the smoke is supposed to look like that, but it just does, for some reason. But I'm not sure if it's supposed to look like that. Maybe it's supposed to, but I have no clue. Anyway, I'm just gonna say forget it and just crash my plane. Here's basically what happens when you crash your plane. It's kind of funny in a way, I guess. Not trying to crash it into a building, but it looks like that's gonna happen anyway. Oh my goodness gracious! Yeah, so as you can see, the plane disintegrates. And I don't know why pieces of the plane are popping up through the building, but, yeah, that's basically what happens when you crash your plane. So, everyone who was in that cockpit just died. They couldn't have possibly survived that. Alright, what does the flight show us? Crash statistics. Vertical velocity at impact, negative 298. Airspeed at impact, 156 knots. So, yeah, basically the pilots are dead. Oh wait, what the heck? I think I started back from where I crashed, actually. Yeah. These are some extremely pixelated textures. I don't really know if they're supposed to be like that. I seriously don't. Let me try flying around these buildings. Let's not crash into the one on the left. Oh, there we go. I'm flying through the buildings. There's some expert pilot stuff going on right here. Pilot stuff. My vocabulary is amazing. But, in all seriousness, though, I barely know anything about aircraft. I barely even know how to play this game. I mean, I know how to control the plane with the joystick and everything, but, like, if I look in the cockpit here, if I can. Oh, wait. I want to change it to this view. Yeah, there we go. You have all these buttons right here. I'm not sure what most of them do, so I have no idea. I know this one right here. That's the throttle, the one that's going in and out, as you can see. I know that the ones on the left are the lights. I can turn on the lights, but I don't think I need to do that right now. So yeah, just kind of flying right here. Now I will say this, the textures in Flight Simulator 2000 look so much better than this. I mean, look at this, for goodness sakes. This reminds me of the textures in a lot of PlayStation 1 games, how they're all pixelated and everything. So, this is some really bad texture quality right here. But again, I'm not sure how to make it look better. I don't think you can make it look better in this game. So, forget it. Another thing I also like messing around with in this game is the Slew mode, and okay, why is my plane just rotating on its own? So another thing I like messing around with in this game a long time ago was the Slew mode. If you press the Q and A keys on your keyboard, you can make your plane go up and down. And I think you can only go up to 100,000 feet in this game. I know that in Flight Simulator X, you can basically go up into space, and I've tried it before, and in Flight Simulator X, it's pretty cool, because once you get to a certain altitude, you can start seeing the Earth itself, so I thought that was pretty cool how they added that in Flight Simulator X. Unfortunately, you can't do that in the older versions of Flight Simulator. I think the highest you can go is 100,000 feet, and then basically after that, you can't go any higher because there's an invisible wall blocking your way. There you go, we're above the clouds. Got these nice pixelated clouds. Everything in this game is pixelated. Honestly, all the textures in this game, this reminds me of a PlayStation 1 game, it really does. Using the arrow keys, you can make your plane go forward or backwards, and you can make your plane go, like, really fast. Look at this. 32,765 knots, and it just takes off like a rocket. It's incredible. It slows down so much, not even the camera can keep up with it. Also make it go left and right. And you also have your latitude and longitude display, so you know exactly where you are. Now, one of the things I do like about Flight Simulator is that you can travel to pretty much anywhere in the world. Like, okay, what is this? Flight Simulator 98, North Central, this performance booster source directory was not found. Okay, that's fine. Basically means that terrain data cannot be found, but yeah, one of the things I liked about Flight Simulator is that you can go pretty much anywhere in the world. So, like, there's terrain data for pretty much every location on planet Earth in the Flight Simulator games. So I thought that was pretty awesome. The only thing is that in Flight Simulator 98, I guess if you don't have the CD inserted, I guess the game can't load a certain terrain in the game. And I don't have the CD inserted right now, so that's probably why it can't load it, but basically, you have just the textures, but I don't think you have any dynamic scenery. I think the textures still load, though. That's pretty much the only thing that loads, the textures. What are these textures? This doesn't even look like land. It just looks like somebody vomited all over the Earth. Like, this is... What are these textures? Seriously. Oh no, losing control of the plane. Overspeed. Yeah, if you're going too fast, that'll display. Got overspeed. And there we go, the entire plane disintegrates. No survivors. So you also have lessons, challenges, and adventures. Maybe I should try doing one of the lessons right here. Aircraft control, student, instructor. Can I change this? Apparently I can't. Alright, what does this say? Boeing 737-400. Yeah, by the way, you also have different types of aircraft in this game as well. You have a helicopter, you have the Boeing 737, Extra 300S, Learjet 45, and these planes right here. Let me try one of the lessons right here. Let me try loading this. Oh, okay. Southwest Performance Booster Source Directory was not found, which means I think we're actually starting the lesson on water. Yep. Okay. How is that possible? Wait. Look at this. Look at this right here. How can I'm trying to... Can I not zoom this out right here? Okay, but look at that though. How is the plane just like standing on the water like that? I don't understand that. I don't think that's supposed to happen. I really do not think that planes can just stand on water like that. I really don't think they can, and just move along like it's solid. Like, I don't think that's supposed to happen. It's not how God intended. Well, now I'm curious. I want to see if I can actually try taking off on water. Okay, yeah, this right here is a complete defiance of the laws of physics, okay? That is not how water works. That is not how water works. Oh, okay. Something's going on with my wheels. Let's get the heck out of here. Okay. That's not supposed to happen. That is not supposed to happen. Also, you can put up the landing gear, by the way, by pressing the G key. Jeez, wow. The wheels are... I don't think the wheels are even three-dimensional. They're two-dimensional. The wheels look like paper there for a second. Oh, what is happening? Okay. Why are the textures all distorting? This is really disorienting. Alright. The sound effects are pretty decent, I will admit. We're just kind of flying right here. And that's pretty much all we are doing. You can also speed up the simulation as well. I set it to, I think, 2 times that... Oh, wait, no. Is that the... Oh, no, that's to zoom in. Oh, I think it was... No, it was this button. Okay. This is how you speed up the simulation. So, yeah. If things are a bit boring for you, then you can just speed up the simulation like this. There we go. Just flying a little bit faster now. Get to your destination a little bit faster. It's nice. Not too difficult to fly at this simulation speed. It's pretty nice. Oh my goodness. All these booster sources have not been found. Okay, what is happening with the textures? Let me go back down through the clouds right here. Let me try going through them. Oh, there we go. Holy jeez, they just kind of pop out at me, for goodness sakes, when I get close to them. Also, I'm going too fast apparently. I just saw overspeed. Am I going too fast? How fast am I going right now? Okay. I'm going at 200... Oh, alright. Almost 300 knots right now. Well, that's what you get for not paying attention. I apparently crashed. I don't know how. Oh wait, this is not even the fastest simulation speed. The fastest simulation speed is 128. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay. That's a little bit too fast. Too fast for me. Well, that is what happens. You also have a bunch of different airports you can go to as well. Now, look at all these airports. Like, seriously. Look at how many of them there are. This is incredible. Like, there is so much content in this game. Like, it's unbelievable. Like, you can go to, like, any place in the entire world. If only the rest of the scenery loaded, then this would look a lot nicer. Nothing to see here, folks. Just, airplane out in the desert, just kind of spinning around on its own. Nothing to see here. You know, it's funny. I always, when I crash, I always hear what sounds like an explosion, but I don't see the plane actually do anything. Like, look at this. What? Watch. The plane doesn't even do anything. Look. The plane looks fine. And yet I hear the loud explosion sound. That doesn't make any sense to me. Also, I really do not think that's the noise a plane would make if it crashed into the ground at that slow of a speed. Like, seriously. This game is very unrealistic. Also, something really needs to be said about some of the clouds in this game. Like, for instance, look at the cumulonimbus clouds. Look at the cumulonimbus clouds right here. Look how tiny they are. We got one right there. We got one right there. We go into slew mode. We got another one right there. Another one over there. Another one there. What the heck? Like, seriously, I don't think that's how the weather works. I think there's usually only just one single cumulonimbus cloud hanging overhead. So I don't even know what to say about this. Like, when I first saw this, I was like, all right. We just got cumulonimbus clouds just all over the place. Like, I don't think that's how it works. You can fly towards it. Oh my god, so terrifying. Also, notice how there's like a white edge around the cloud as well. It's a cookie cutter cloud is what it is. It just looks like the cloud was cut out of another image and just like superimposed into the game. I mean, look at this. Oh, we're gonna fly right through it. Oh no, we're inside of it. Well, it becomes gray once we're inside the cumulonimbus cloud, but I don't even know what to say about this at this point. I just don't know what to say. So we can also place our aircraft in a particular location. Like, for instance, how about we go to the North Pole, and we set the airspeed to 9,999 and see what happens. Or not. Well, you can set it to 9,999 in Flight Simulator 2000, but apparently in this game you can only set it to 500. You can only set it to 500 in the 1998 version of this game. Whee, going too fast. Overspeed. Also, it's nighttime. I don't think I'm able to change this either. Oh, jeez. Okay. My aircraft is just doing backflips. Oh, yeah. It's winter, which means 24-hour nighttime right here. In that case, let me set this to summer. Let me try setting this to summer. There we go. Now you guys can see the landscape right here. Now you guys can see it. So let me just put this on slew mode at first. So if you go very far north, as you can see, everything is covered in ice. So we got an entire field of ice right here. And this is pretty much the only thing you'll see if you try traveling to the North Pole in this game, basically. So we're at the farthest north we can possibly go to in this game. 89 degrees north, and I think 30 minutes. Yeah, I think it's 30 minutes. So we got 89 degrees, 30 minutes north. That's the farthest north you can go in this game. You can't go any further than that. For some reason, though, my longitude is changing. Wait, is the west one the longitude? I don't remember. Wait, is it? Let me go to an exact location. Oh yeah, I was right. It's the longitude. So that's how far north you can go in this game. 89 degrees, 30 minutes north. I'm not really sure why, because it does go up to 60 minutes, I think, but I don't know why you get stopped right there. But anyway, guys, I think that's gonna do it for this video of Flight Simulator. I'm just gonna let my plane go absolutely berserk now, and the camera's also going completely berserk as well in the textures. But anyway, I think this is where I'm going to end this Flight Simulator 98 video. So yeah, that is Flight Simulator 98. I really enjoyed playing Flight Simulator a lot when I was much younger, and I still do. It's still a really fun game to play. Might not be the most exciting idea for a game, but I still had a lot of fun playing it when I was much younger. Also, can I not put up the landing gear on this plane? I guess I can't. Well, at this point, the plane's basically flying itself. I could set it to autopilot, but I'm not going to, so anyway, that's pretty much it for this video. So thank you guys for watching this video of Flight Simulator 98, and I'll see you guys in the next video I make. But I want the plane to crash here, so let me just do that. Crash right into the ice. Oh, get wrecked. Okay. That's not a nice thing to do. Anyway, I'll see you guys in the next video I make. Later.